At the moment, Harding Galuli is the leader. Irvin is second, but here is Nancy Kerrigan. It is her crown to win. She has been so close, so often, and now the moment is hers. Krista Yamaguchi has retired, or at least is skating professionally, retired from the amateur ranks.
For the moment.
Yes. And here is Nancy Kerrigan trying to win the 1993 Ladies Championship.
Doesn't she look beautiful? These are costumes at this competition that were designed for her by Vera Wang, who did her costumes at the Olympic Games. Doesn't she look lovely? Her first element she's going to be trying is a triple flip. This will help set the tone. Pulled that out.
A little twizzle on the end, but
she wanted to land that very badly.
Perfect. And this another very difficult one, a triple Lutz. Look at the long back outside edge, the reach, the toe pick.
She just did not get the height enough to complete the revolutions.
Well, she's been doing those steadily all week long.
Now another one, Wally Wally triple Salchow. She has a nice snap in her jump. She really gathers the rotations with her arms.
It's always sort of like pulled together at the very last second. So it's very relaxed until she says, my gosh, I've got to complete this before I land on the ice.
She's sort of a rhythm tempo to her jumps. Skating to the music from Beauty and the Beast. There's a naturalness about her skating. She really feels the music and the way she moves, and it really touches the audience.
Triple toe, double toe combination. Interestingly, all week long, she has been having trouble with this next move, a spread eagle that leads into a triple loop jump. Her coach said she always misses it in practice, but makes it in competition. Tonight it was a double loop. She was also awfully close to the boards there.
And going very slow.
Triple Salchow, double Salchow she did. Ina Bauer into a double axel.
She seems to lack that spring in her jumps tonight.
I think she's playing this very conservatively on purpose.
That's a picture of Nancy you've probably seen in lots of magazines. Trademark spiral.
Well, a very nice program. Conservative jumps. One mistake, one bad mistake earlier in the program. Like many of the women, She did not do all the difficult
It
triple
wasn't
jumps
very
that she
inspired
can.
out here.
No, not for this program,
Nancy Kerrigan,
but very good.
last year second in the Worlds, second in the Nationals, third in the Olympics. In '91, third in the Nationals.
And interestingly, in the Nationals, she has gone from 5th, 4th, 3rd to 2nd. And now, this year, what will it be?
She has to overtake
And
Tanya Harding.
And look at this triple lutz, the slow motion. Look at the stretch, the pick of the toe, and the triple turns. Not good, because she began to lean forward as the revolution was completed, and that's where she ran into trouble. And those are very high marks, you'd say, as they were for all of the girls.
For technical merit, they range from 5.6 through 5.8.
5.7, 5.8.
And for composition and style, those marks will appear in just a moment.
And there she is with Evie and Mary Scott-Vold, who have nursed her along just as they did Paul Wadley.
I'm sure training is a little bit harder these days because Paul is not there every day to encourage her on.
And her marks here very good. They are all 5.8s, 5.9s. She is the national champion.
How nice to see. That's great. You know, some of that technique was so good. It clearly came down from Gustav Lucy, who taught Mary Scott-Vold, and who's now taught it on to Nancy Kerrigan. And it's nice to see the tradition continue.
Her moment has finally come. Back we come with the results, and we'll talk with Nancy Kerrigan when we return. We're back in Phoenix, Arizona, where Nancy Kerrigan's moment has finally come. She is the 1993 national champion in the ladies division after coming so close so often. And she is with our Julie Moran. Julie?
Nancy, the interest in you this week has been phenomenal. It's been called the Coronation Week. So many things. How have you kept your focus through all of this?
Well, I don't know. I just went to my practices, and when I was there, I concentrated on my own skating instead of, seeing and watching what everyone else was doing. I really just, kind of just paid attention to myself, and it wasn't too hard, I don't think.
You said this week that your coaches got the whip out these last couple of weeks. Did you feel like you need? But did you feel like you needed that little jolt, maybe?
Well, we do that every year before nationals. Do the double run-throughs, the long program, so you don't feel so tired, because when you get to these big rinks, they're so hot and humid, and here in Phoenix it's dry too. So it really has a lot to do with the breathing, and makes you tired a lot faster, so it helped out a lot.
Well, congratulations and best of luck in Prague. Back up to you, Al.
Thank you, Julie. All right, we're going to take a look at the official results. Now, through the competition, we were getting a bogus readout on our computer. There are the official standings, according to the U.S. Figure Skating Association. Kerrigan wins it. Lisa Irvin's marks good enough for her to finish in second place. Tanya Kwiatkowski makes the World Championship team. She finishes third. Harding Galuli finishes fourth. And Bobek drops to fifth. So a big night for Lisa Irvin, who started in fifth place and wound up in second place. And the top three are on their way to the World Championships in Prague. And that's the reaction of Lisa Irvin and her coach, Carol Heiss-Jenkins, when she found out she wound up in second place. And here she is with Julie.
Lisa, you were fifth after the short program. You fell a couple of times in warm-up, but you really pulled it together when it counted.
Yes. Well, it's different when you get out there. It's a great feeling, especially with all these people rooting for you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So these championships have concluded. There it is, the first official salute with their picture right in the center, Nancy Kerrigan. Okay, let's get some parting comments from Jack Whitaker. Jack?
Well,